everybody, I'm Joe.
And I'm Scout.
And this behind us is the all-new Paradigm 380 MP, which stands for multi-purpose. Scout, what are the specs on this thing?
Yeah, the 380 MP is coming in at a length of 40 feet 11 inches and has a dry weight of 14,000 pounds. Let's go check out inside.
All right, everybody, now that we're in the interior of the Paradigm 380 MP, we gotta start in the kitchen. Right here is your large kitchen island with solid surface countertops, deep stainless steel sink, and your faucet does have an adjustable head to it. In this space, you're gonna have a dedicated space for your coffee bar so you can always enjoy that nice cup of joe. Additionally, you're gonna have 2 pantries with adjustable shelves and automatic lights. Scout, talk about the appliances.
Next to the pantry Joe just spoke about, we have our 19 cubic foot 12 volt refrigerator. This is paired with a 320 watt solar panel on the roof with a 20 amp charge controller. So when you're going down the road, that refrigerator is constantly running off of the batteries. Next to the refrigerator, we got a residential microwave, an Insignia microwave, 30 inches, oversized to fit all of your kitchen needs, as well as a 4-burner cooktop with a full turkey tested oven.
Scout, that's a ton of great features in this kitchen, but that's not all. Additionally, you're gonna find flush kitchen floor slides, so you're not gonna have that toe kick. Up here in your drawers, every drawer is gonna be reinforced so you can hold up to 90 pounds in here. And then one of my favorite features, we give you soft close cabinets with a magnetic catch. Scout, is there anything else?
Yeah, I would like to point out, right next to this oven, you have plenty of countertop space on both sides. That's a big customer complaint, so we want to make sure that you have adequate space in this kitchen.
So why is that a complaint? Like, why do we do that?
Yes, so we want to make sure that you can put your pots and pans, any kitchen needs on both sides.
Nice, so you can have your handles on each end. Love it.
That's it. And also we have this massive window. All of our windows fully open, so you're gonna get some cross breeze, especially in this kitchen space.
Nice, all right, let's go check out the entertainment space.
So there's some features I'd like to highlight in this entertainment space. So above we have plenty of overhead cabinetry. We have an Insignia smart TV. This is on a swivel mount, so you can change the direction of that TV. Below that, we're gonna have surround sound speakers, and my favorite feature, the pull-out fireplace. All of this space in fifth wheels is typically lost.
All right, now we're in the living space of the 380 MP. We got 2 great couches that is perfect for cross-conversational seating. I'm sitting on the theater seat that is electric, so you can pop your legs up, get comfy during the big game. Additionally, this middle cushion pops down and you have 2 cup holders to hold your beverage steady. Scout, what's going on over there?
Yeah, so on this side of the living room, we have a massive couch over here that also pulls out to a full sleeper sofa. It's a queen-size sleeper sofa. Additionally, what you'll find is hidden storage on both sides of this sleeper sofa with USB charging and outlets on both sides.
All right, so that's a lot going on back here. 2 great couches, great for conversation, option for your guests. What else is going on back here?
Yes, we have plenty of overhead cabinetry on the back half of this coach. Also doing LED accent lights all throughout. Another feature I'd like to talk about is our atrium style windows, which gives you about 50% more airflow in just how they open. But behind that is going to be our day and night shades, which is standard on every single Paradigm floor plan.
Nice, let's check out the rest of this coach.
Let's check it out.
All right, moving on. In the Paradigm line, we're gonna give you taller slide out boxes than the rest of the competition. Also, you're gonna have a 4-person dinette that is a free floating dinette, so you're not gonna have what's called a knee knocker down there. Additionally, you're gonna get flush floor slides, so you're not gonna have any toe jammers as well. And the moment you guys have all been waiting for, the multi-purpose room. All right, we're finally in the Paradigm 380 MP's multi-purpose room. Scout, why do we call it the multi-purpose room?
Yes, so there are so many different functions of this space. I've seen people use this as an office space, a sewing room, and it also doubles down as extra sleeping space for kids and family members that are coming along. And there's so many different functions of this space. One of the first things you'll notice in this multi-purpose room is our atrium windows. What we wanted to do here is really open up this space, make it feel light and bright, because typically this is going to be a dark and tight space. Also, all of our windows, you're getting all of that airflow coming through this space, so it really feels like you're camping.
All right, Scout, one thing that I'm noticing beyond the beautiful windows to let so much natural light in here is it looks like there's a ceiling here. So where's the loft? But then I see some racks on the back wall here, and then I see a button to press, and it says Eurolift. So this is a Eurolift bed that comes down directly from the ceiling. You have additional lighting up there, and this is a great space for kids because you also have a built-in steel ladder that goes with this.
Something that's unique underneath is going to be a full dedicated sleeper sofa. So not only do you have the loft above, but you're going to have the sleeper sofa underneath it for additional sleeping and seating.
So now you're talking 3 people in this space alone.
Exactly.
And that's not even hitting on what's above us.
Yes, let's show them what's above this.
All right, you're looking at me from the multi-purpose room. This is one open space down here. The reason we did that is to help with airflow and to make whoever sleeps here feel part of what's going on down there.
Okay, so finishing off this multi-purpose room, across from the sleeper sofa, what you'll find is a dedicated desk area. We're also gonna have an Insignia Smart TV in here and plenty of wardrobe space from top to bottom for hanging and folding needs.
All right, finishing off the multi-purpose space, we do give you this hidden ladder that tucks away so you can easily access this loft. Now, I'm gonna hand you guys off to Scout to finish off this unit in the bedroom and bathroom.
So now we're looking into the bathroom space of this 380 MP. What you'll find is gonna be a massive residential style shower with a beautiful shower surround and a teak seat. Across from the shower, you're gonna have double medicine cabinets, great for storage in that bathroom space, with epoxy poured countertops, full porcelain toilet, and a soft close toilet lid. In this bedroom space, I want to highlight a few features. First is going to be the king size bed. We'll also have nightstands on both sides with USB charging and outlets, full window coverage against that back wall, all of those windows fully open to continue that cross ventilation throughout this coach. Across from the bed, we're going to have a full-size dresser with hidden storage up top and shoe storage below. And above that is going to be our Insignia Smart TV. Next to the dresser, we have a great seating area where you can put on your shoes and socks in the morning and additional storage underneath. Now, let's talk about the front closet space. So in this closet, we're going to have washer dryer prep on both sides. On the left side will be your washer, on the right side will be your dryer. Plenty of hang space and all storage behind that to fit all of your clothes when you're traveling.
All right, everybody, before we go outside, we gotta talk about some of the creature comforts you're gonna find across the board on the Paradigm line. Scout, what are some of those features?
Yeah, so some of the key features are gonna be 3 air conditioners standard on every single Paradigm. We're also gonna do water shutoff valves at every single plumbing location. We're gonna use color-coded and number-coded wiring systems. And lastly, no carpet throughout for an easy cleanup.
And everybody, now's a great time to hit that pause button and leave a comment if you have any questions. Also, don't forget to give us a follow, or if you're on any other social media platform, make sure you go find us at Alliance RV. All right, now let's take a step outside. All right, now we're on the outside on the camp side of the Paradigm 380 MP, and it looks like we have a ton of storage out here. Scout, what's going on here?
Yeah, let's open up and show them. So we have plenty of campsite storage. We know that storage is very important for all customers when traveling. Something new that we're adding on the 2024s is we're gonna have dedicated switches on the exterior for all of your awnings and all of your slide outs. This gives you the ability to safely control your awnings and slide outs from the outside. Another addition for the 2024 lineup is our front storage compartment. So we have a dedicated space for the generator at the bottom left. We have a dedicated battery bank, the bottom right corner, and up top is all additional storage for your RV needs.
All right, coming around to the off-camp side, we gotta talk about our 6-point hydraulic leveling system, and it's located conveniently so you can easily hitch up to your truck and see all your levels. when you're setting up camp. Scout, what's next?
Yeah, so we have LP tanks on both sides of the coach. They come standard with 30-pound LP tanks, but we give you all of this dedicated space to upgrade to 40 if you decide to do so.
Nice. And then behind you here, we redesigned the baggage door on the off-camp side so that a couple different reasons. So it flips up, there's a magnet catch up top, and then this comes underneath the slide out, allowing you maximum storage instead of it coming here and you have to bend down to get underneath it.
Yeah, so this is just all about functionality, and something that we do on select floor plans now is this split baggage door.
Nice.
Another thing we'd like to highlight is that we give you direct access to all of your wiring and plumbing needs behind here if you ever had to get behind there. Another thing we like to have is this dedicated water tray. So if any sort of plumbing connection did come loose, none of that water is gonna stay in your storage compartment. It's actually gonna drain to the outside. Trying to be problem preventers rather than problem solvers.
And Scout, it looks like there's something new going on here. What are these?
Yeah, so we talked about it on the door side of the coach. On the off door side, we have this as well. They're all individual slide out controls that you can control from the exterior as well as the interior of the coach. So right next to that split baggage door, we're gonna have the 12-gallon gas electric water heater that runs off of propane and electric. Underneath that, we're gonna have our 40,000 BTU furnace that's gonna heat up the entire underbelly, your front storage compartment, and the interior of the camper. So this can go that full 4 seasons.
As we continue down the back of the coach, on the off-camp side, notice that your black and your gray tanks go to one termination to make it easier to dump your tanks when you're leaving camp.
So now we're on the back side of this coach. A few things that we like to feature is going to be our universal backup camera prep. So you're not stuck into one brand. You can use any wireless backup camera system on the Paradigm line. Joe, how about you talk to him about the hitch?
Yeah, so the hitch is great because it's rated for 3,000 pounds towing and you have 300 pounds of hitch weight capacity. So it's great for if you need to add those coolers, e-bikes, or anything else. Now let's go check out the rest of the trailer.
Let's do it. So when we're talking about safety, we always like to mention the running gear. So we started off with the Super G rated tire, 16 inches, 14 ply, rated for 4,400 pounds of capacity. We didn't stop there. We have 4,000 pound leaf bearing springs behind that. We also have V brackets holding everything into place, oversized wet bolt and shackle kits that are greased at the factory. And lastly, that Moride CRE 3000 for an increased suspension system. All right, so finishing up on the exterior, a few things we'd like to highlight. One is this Moride safety rail. Joe, how about we talk to him about the steps?
Yeah, so these are the solid steps by Lippert, and what's great about these is you have 4 steps, minimizing the distance between each step as you go up and down. Also, this top step is a little bit bigger, so as you're coming out, you're not gonna have a gap back here. Additionally, these steps are on a hydraulic strut so that they're practically weightless. And they go fold up to about that point, then you can push them in. My 8-year-old daughter can pull these out and set these up. All right, let's talk construction. Every Paradigm's coming with a standard 101-inch wide body chassis. Now on the sidewalls here, it's double-sided Azdel aluminum frame construction. What Azdel is it's 50% lighter than wood. It's double the insulation factor. It's also rot, mold, and mildew resistant. Scout, what's on the roof of this thing?
Yeah, so on the Paradigm line, we are using a PVC roof. What this means is it has a lifetime warranty. It's virtually maintenance free. Also, it's gonna be 80% more solar reflective. So when you're going in those hot heats, those hot temperatures, instead of all of that heat coming back into the unit, it's gonna reflect it off. This is a commercial used application just for roofs, and we used it on the Paradigm line because we knew roofs are important. Also on the roof, you're gonna have that 320 watt solar panel that we talked about earlier. And that's gonna be pairing with any 12 volt items throughout the coach. So when you're going down the road, your refrigerator is consistently running off the batteries.
Nice.
Thank you guys for joining Joe and I on this tour of this Alliance 380 MP. We are super excited about this floor plan. We are debuting it this month. So make sure that you go to alliancerv.com. There's a dealer locator tab. Click on that. Type in your zip code, find a local dealer who has this floor plan in stock. Joe, how about you talk to him about the social?
Yeah, so if you guys want to find more on this floor plan, we post it all over our social media channels on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, anything. Just make sure whatever your platform of choice is, you search Alliance RV. Everybody, Thanks for taking a tour of the Paradigm 380 MP. This is Joe.
This is Scout.
And we're signing off.
See ya.
Specifically. All right, take two. Over here, we're gonna take a look at this. What do you call this? And over here, we're gonna take a look at what's going on. No. And over here, we're gonna take a look at the coffee bar and pantry. Come on. That's stupid. And let's take a look at the coffee bar and pantry.
Shoot!
All right, Scout, that's some. I don't want to do this. All right, now we're sitting in the living area with this great couches. All right, now we're sitting in the living space of the 380 MP. All right, now we're sitting in the theater seating room. Blooper alert! Gotcha.
So yeah, 3-person.
Also, let's show. Let me read that.
That's good so far. So far. All right, moving on from the windows. This is mounted directly to the wall. Or no, I don't even need to mention that. I don't need to mention it. It's okay. Okay. The moment you've all been waiting for. The moment.
All right, now we're in.
I've heard people use this as a croquet room or a sewing room. What do you think, huh? Croquet? There's a mini golf course right here.
Yeah,
okay, I'll slow it down.
Perfect.
Right? Because typically, this is going to be a dark and tight space. Okay. I want a great seating area where you can put all of your shoe.
Ready? Let's go. Now let's go take a step outstairs. All right, everybody. We gotta talk about some of the creatures. No.
You can pick and choose which brand you want to select for your backup camera.
Nice. Cool. You want to redo that?
Yeah.
All right. Now let's talk about construction. I can't say it without being serious. Love you, Josh Bowerman.
Now let's talk about construction.
Go.
I'm Scout.
I didn't know what I was doing.
All right, so storage is one of our favorite things here at Alliance.
It's one of my favorite things too, Scout.